Good morning. I am Kushal Singh from Regional Engineering College, Sitapur, Jaipur. Our today topic is quality loss functions from the subject quality management in sixth semester mechanical engineering. Quality loss function is a method of measuring losses that are incurred due to not perfect or however complaint production. The largest share in global losses of quality are these manifesting themselves in the longer term related to consumer dissatisfaction, loss of market, increased stocks, performance drops, etc. In order to estimate them, the quality loss function is used. The way the quality loss function is defined depends on the type of quality characteristics. The idea created by Genichi Taguchi revolutionized approach to product quality assurance. There are two types of factors interact with the functional characteristics of the product. That is the controllable, which can be easily inspected and maintained, and interfering, which control is difficult and often impossible. These actions in any case are very expensive. Now, interfering factors. You can extract the three basic type of interference: outer noise, that is resulting from the impact of weather conditions and environment; inner noise, such as aging equipment, tolerance causing deterioration between products; noise that is caused by imperfections in manufacturing processes and cause deviation between individual copies of the product. Interfering factors are responsible for the deviation of functional characteristics from the desired value because the measurement of these factors is expensive and often even impossible. In the Taguchi method, we don't try to identify them and then control, but rather select such values of controllable factors that minimize product and process sensitivity to changes in interfering factors. Instead of seeking out and eliminating the causes, we try to reduce the impact of these causes. This type of procedure allows to create a product resistant to interference. Now, method design. Traditional lower specification limit, as shown in figure. Traditional means no loss. Taguchi means loss. According to the figure, quality loss function example, blue line shows difference in loss level between traditional and Taguchi approach. Parameters design is a key step in the Taguchi method, which can best satisfy the condition of improving quality without a relative increase in cost. This step is part of design process under offline quality control. Activities related to the design of the system include selection of materials and components, selection of test parameters of the product, choice of production equipments, choice of sample values of the process. Design parameters include pre-trial testing of fixed nominal value and based on testing determining the best combination of performance levels of products, and operative values level of indicators of the process so that they are most resistant to changes in the external environment and to other confounding factors. Tolerance design is used in case where the elimination of deviation achieved during the design parameters is unsatisfactory. The design determines the exact tolerance for these parameters or indicators of a product or process whose deviation from the desired nominal exert a strong influence on the final deviation. These activities involve funds for the purchase of better quality materials, components, or devices. The parameters design objective is to seek such nominal value for the controllable factors that meet the conditions for maximum compatibility of the product at the lowest cost and lowest susceptibility to interference. It is assumed to proceed as follows. Identify controllable factors and interfering and consider them separately. Conduct data analysis using the signal to the noise ratio as a measure of performance. The Ashen signal is inversely proportional to the loss function. So the maximization of this ratio means minimizing losses while improving quality. Although the Taguchi method, due to its numerous advantages, is propagated throughout the world, in practice, only 1% of the engineers who are trained in its application fully uses it. The vast majority of American and Western European manufacturers in the design of products and manufacturing processes use only selected, usually quantitative elements of the method.